Hey Vikings Nation, you absolutely don't want to big it juicy subscribe but all notifications so you first. So let's get into it. This news just dropped, and it's the kind of update that could change everything for the Minnesota Vikings going forward. Aaron Jones, RN. The Vikings have been absolutely crushing it, thigh-nail biting, big concern that's raising some eyebrows, and it involves none other than Aaron Jones. In case you missed it, during the third quarter of Sunday's game, Aaron Jones took a brutal hit to the ribs. He was visibly in pain, sprawled out on the field, and it didn't look good for a minute. Jones struggled to get off the turf and was eventually escorted to the locker room, where many thought his day was done. But get this, he didn't give up. Despite the pain, Jones somehow made his way back onto the field and even ran the ball a few more times before the game ended. And here's where it gets interesting. 88 yards on 17 carries, averaging a solid 5.2 yards per carry, even with a rib injury. You've got to give him credit for that kind of toughness. So, what does this mean for Week 11 against the Titans? Well, here's the thing. Aaron Jones is not out of the game yet. On Monday, head coach Kevin O'Connell gave us some good news, saying that after a thorough medical evaluation, Jones is feeling a lot better than expected. In fact, O'Connell seemed optimistic about Jones's chances to play this Sunday. He showed up today feeling really good, O'Connell said. It's just day by day with the ribs. He might be limited at the start of the week as we let him rest and recover. But I feel really good about having him this week. And it gets even more interesting. Aaron himself revealed that he was actually taken out of the game due to a logistical issue in Jacksonville. The Vikings locker room was on the opposite side of the stadium from the medical staff on the sidelines, which led to some confusion and delays in getting him the attention he needed. But don't worry, everything's under control now. So what's the verdict? Right now, it looks like Aaron Jones will be good to go for Sunday's game against the Tennessee Titans. This is massive news for the Vikings offense, especially considering the Titans' defense is ranked 13th in the NFL, allowing just 117 rushing yards per game. With the Vikings' passing game getting more attention than ever, an effective running game will be more important than ever as we approach the playoff push. Are you ready for another epic showdown? Do you think Aaron Jones will be able to power through this injury and keep dominating? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear what you think about this situation. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you're always in the loop with all the latest news and updates from the Minnesota Vikings. We're just getting started. Skol Vikings!